Once upon a time, a girl greeted the auditorium. Hello, judges and my fellow peers. The world hates literature. We all read, or at least I hope we do, whether it be for our personal enjoyment, for class, or family. We have all picked up and read a book. But at what point have books gone too far? At what point have readers gone too far? As a person who reads a variety of novels and has spent hours doom scrolling TikTok, I am the perfect person to explain to you why adult women on Book Talk are ruining modern day literature. 3 ways that this community has tainted reading is through the romanticization of dark themes, the shunning of book tropes and genres, and their obsession with literary pornography. Turning the page to my first point, the romanticization of dark themes. People on Book Talk often misrepresent serious topics and themes through their books and recommendations due to how they romanticize them. Colleen Hoover's novels are popular on Book Talk, creators often recommending her novel, It Ends With Us, a story detailing domestic violence and abuse. However, people promote it, saying it's a story of hardship and love while invalidating real-life victims. Readers also seem to enjoy traumatizing themselves, as books recommended within the community have pages of trigger warnings. One example of this being Gigi Styx's I Will Break You, with a message at the end of the list telling readers to be careful with their mental health. Maybe she should have written a therapist's office address, as these same readers are romanticizing horror novels. Haunting Adeline is a horror novel that delves into psychological and physical horror, and it's popular on TikTok as a dark romance. Another dark romance novel is 8 Days for Salvation, where the guy inserts his genitalia into the girl's eye socket after having ripped her eyeball out. Clearly, Book Talk has a few harmful trends and habits. One harmful trend is the shunning of book tropes and genres. People on Book Talk often only read romance, creating a gated-like community wherein there lacks diversity. Catering to only one group of people excludes many readers and allows issues to arise, homophobia and racism being openly displayed by readers wanting to stick to their similar storylines. Prejudice fermenting in the tight-knit community until someone calls them out and they explode on them, something creators often do to genres other than romance. Fantasy novels that exclude romance as a plot point entirely are often given low ratings or discouraged from being read at all due to the lack of romance. Creators need to embrace the openness and freedom that reading provides, instead of always sticking to their same repetitive smut books. Which brings me to my final point. Book Talk's obsession with literary pornography. On Book Talk videos, you'll find comments under YA novels asking, is there any spice? As though the only way that a book can be interesting is if it has any porn. Which brings up the point that these readers are obsessed. Being so concentrated on only reading smut books, they give the impression that these readers, often women, are addicted to them. Furthermore, the fact that they promote these books on an app where the majority of users are 13, they are so laser focused on their dark romance, they become addicted to pornography. Only creating an environment for adult novels removes the freedom that reading provides. Closing the book to find the summary online, we can conclude that adult women on Book Talk are harmful to modern day literature. People read for numerous reasons, often turning to social media for recommendations. TikTok's book community, while sometimes good, is renowned for being toxic, from promoting toxic ideals and behaviors to the books themselves. Seeing as they romanticize serious topics, speak badly about genres they don't enjoy, and are obsessed, even addicted to pornography. If men are looked down on for porn addictions, women should be too, no matter the medium. People need to expand their libraries. Pick up a classic. I promise it won't hurt.